Good morning, my friends. We're going to dig into my stash for the generating part of my steam engine. So here I've got a lot of stuff, and in this box that we can use for that, and here as well. So this is my stash, guys, that we're gonna check out and dig in and look for possible parts that we can use, and I can guarantee you we will get some. There, I've seen something already. That's not exactly what I look for. Let me get a few stuff out here. Okay, from the two or three containers, I found this stuff already, and this is about 80% what I need. I will look a little bit more further on. Okay, my friends, here is my setup. It's just loose, everything, but it's just to show you, and it's a fairly busy frame. But there is, if you look close, that nut that you see there will be soldered to the engine. Not this specific one, but I just put here for the show. And then this is all model aircraft parts. So there's a shaft going through, so it can rotate, it can swivel as this part go around. Okay, so, and here, let me show you, it go right through there. Let it just focus, and it can turn all the 360 degrees around. Okay, and then there's the shaft. Okay, the green part is only a stand as a support. I hope it is in focus. It's only a support for the one side of the shaft, and then it go to the other side, and there's my pulley, and that is also just a support. And I will make the clearance there better. And all this all the parts that you see here, apart from this and that, came from that old VHS machine that I stripped. So all is good quality plastic. The rest is aircraft parts, radio control parts. So my only thing is why I want to build this part first is this is the stroke. The stroke will be from here up to there. So if I can guess, it's about 10 millimeter currently. I can try to make it shorter, but it's about 10 millimeter. So this means at the end my motor, the diaphragm must go at least 10 millimeter up and down. So this is why I want to build this first, to ensure that my motor is big enough to flop far enough up and down. Okay, and then there's the motor, and the band will go to the motor there. There will also be a little pulley on. So this is just a quick overview of what my plan is. And if everything is secured to this platform, this is also from aircraft parts where the servos fit in. So everything will be fixed, and then it should work. If hopefully the revolutions that I enlarge here with the radius there, and the small gear there will create enough power to burn a LED light. Although in the past, if I turn this with my finger, just spin it with my finger, the LED come on and off. So I can't see why the LED won't burn there. We are making progress, guys. I'm at a point to test it with the crankshaft and Conrod. Okay, friends, my cradle is finished. Let me demonstrate it to you. Okay, there is the part. I just want to turn it here. So this will fit on the machine itself, as I discussed with you. And then if I turn the shaft, this will happen. And the stroke is exactly from the center of the shaft to the pivot point is 5 millimeter. So my guess was correct. From the bottom to the top is exactly 1 centimeter, 10 millimeters. So that works well. And this is the cradle, this is the one support, and there is the other support with the pulley. I sprayed it green. I've got more green, 2 full tins, but my old bottle is now empty, so I think I will just test it before I do the final spray paint on it. You can see I missed a few places, but the paint is finished and in the 1 tin. But I think it came out nice, and everything is really good and fixed. The only area that can or might give problems is my connection here, so that this part don't slide off. But I have there a plan. But if that happen, I can always put a little small circlip, not a circlip, a pin in there or something. So there is plans to make, but for now it works well. So it will it is really tough guys. It will works great. So, and there's my motor. So what now next will happen is I will now concentrate on the motor, and then when the motor is finished with the correct distance of running, I will work on the stand for this, so that the whole motion can happen. So I think you must we will stop here for this video, and I think we made good progress today. Okay, my friends, hope you like it, and see you next time again on the next part. Okay, see you. Bye bye.